Okay, everyone, now that we've finished listening to the suspect's testimony, we can now finish other tasks, like finishing exploring the police station. And then I also figured out the password. Wait, I just said that. Well, never mind. This was actually a pretty difficult puzzle, but I was able to figure it out. It's really simple. 3, 4, 2, 1. There. Okay. This all stuff is for later. So now that we know the password, we can get in. Okay. And since I'm playing on junior mode, I have to
Did that.
have to check off my list.
Did that. Check.
Okay, let me finish this up.
Did that. Did that. Did that.
There. We still gotta do these two, and then this one. Let's call her dad right now, so we can get that out of the way. Okay. Okay, let's call her dad.
Hello?
Any luck getting me out of jail?
No such luck just yet, but I'm working on getting a ticket home.
You don't need to do that. I'll figure this out.
There's no way I can stay here knowing what you're going through back home. I'm getting a ticket home ASAP. You won't change my mind.
Thanks, Dad.
It's the least I can do. I talked to the chief. He's not going to budge.
Oh, shoot.
But look, you do whatever you need to do until I get back. I trust your judgment. If you run into any trouble with the chief, come to me.
Okay. I just found out something big about the alarm system. I think I need your help.
I'm at your disposal. What do you need?
I think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break. I think I may know just the person to talk to about that. Give me a call back in a few minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna call her boyfriend Ned and pick up, so I'll control him to pick up that stuff I left for him.
Hello?
I need you to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
Okay. Now that we're controlling him, let's go. I don't know why the music keeps changing. Like, for every location, it's always some different track. There. Now that we got the stuff, let's go to her home and see what we can unlock with her keys. The music's probably going to change when we get to her home. See? I told you. Okay. Now let's go. I actually know what it unlocks, so I'm going to go straight to it, because I haven't explored the Drew home yet. Okay. It unlocks this compartment here. What's this? Huh. Chapter 4, Arson. Don't need to look at that. See, it's locked, so we go to our inventory and unlock it.
How did this end up at the crime scene?
Huh. Ooh, this will come in handy. Look at that. It's her lifetime supply of Cocoa Kringle bars. It's actually from the ending of the game, but I'm not going to tell you it until I finish the second project I'm working on. Okay, that's all we can look in for there. What's this? A picture of Ned and a letter from... Oh, don't need to look at that right now. I'm not in the mood for lovey-dovey talk. Okay, what else can we look at? Nothing over here. Okay, that's all we can look at for her room. Okay. Ooh, it's a picture of Bess and George. Hi, Bess and George. This was actually from Secret of Shadow Ranch, the background behind them. And... whoops. Okay. Okay, let's check his task list and see. Okay.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, we gotta do that.
Got it. I can't do this now. Got it.
Okay, still got stuff to do. So let's go do it. I think for the rest of this video, I'm going to play as Ned and do all that stuff we need on the checklist. Once we do that, we can continue with the plot. Until then, I can't. Senior level, you could just probably skip ahead with the plot. Okay. What's this?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's that Snoochie girl.
Hello.
Will you help us let the town know that Nancy's innocent?
I'm not fully convinced that's true. Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because she's been framed.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been framed all of the time. So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we need your help.
Mm-hmm.
I do the news, not charity. Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace, a once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is. I don't even have to try to make the story interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing justice done?
No, I'm a reporter. If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
Interesting.
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
Yes.
I already gave that to the police.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
Oh, good luck with that. Now, let's get to brass tacks. What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
She's not guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
Actually, it's up to the courts.
Officially, that's true. But the court of public opinion makes its verdict before the actual courts can even schedule a hearing. Guess which one matters more?
It goes against the Constitution for making that's called kangaroo court. Making a conviction before, like you already know the decision before the trial.
Were you writing a story about the fire?
Mm-hmm.
Writing? Yes, I was writing a story and broadcasting and webcasting and macro and microblogging. I own this story.
Okay, interesting.
Are
you going to continue reporting on the fire?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Good. I need your help. I need to know everything you know. Help.
In my line of work, you have to work for the answers. If you want to talk to me, you're going to have to give me some good info about Nancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
As my dad always used to say, "What are you gonna do, cry about it?" You ready to do this or what?
Let's just go for it. We gotta get Nancy out.
Sure.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see the old town hall burned down?
Don't know, don't care. Has Nancy always been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
So, you're reluctant to say. Probably not a recent thing then. Tell me about Nancy's dark side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
Yes, I did. You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No.
So then she just flagrantly breaks the law. Good to know.
Stop, that's not what I said. I don't want to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
Okay, all right. I'll put the kid gloves back on. Everyone in this town is so shy. I'd kill for a little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time. And I get nothing here.
Oh.
So you're looking to move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
Okay. I think for the rest of this video, I'm going to talk to Brenda Carlton. Even though she's starting to get on my nerves, I can't stand when reporters do that. It's ridiculous. Like, they're so desperate to get a story, they may even eavesdrop on your conversation, like using their secret microphone to get news from you. Anyways, let's keep talking to her.
You didn't treat us fairly in the articles you wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I change what you said?
No, you took what was said out of context.
It seemed that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common for subjects to be nervous and forget what they've said. You can't blame me for that. You'll get better. Anytime you want to practice, let me know. We could talk about Nancy.
Why is she so determined about talking about Nancy? It's starting to get on my nerves. No one's that determined to get so much information about a girl named Nancy Drew.
What do you think of Nancy?
On the record or off the record?
Just
Both.
honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble and way, way out of her depth.
Wait, what?
And on the record?
Well, gosh, she's just another example of what makes this town so special.
That didn't help.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that's all for this video. In the next one, I'm going to finish the job of getting Nancy out of jail. It's like just doing everything on the task list. See you all next time in the next video.